Well, hi everyone. Welcome today. I am Michelle Valenti with the American Parkinson Disease Association. We are going to be doing a level 2 standing class today. Is strength and cardio. So go ahead and grab weights if you want. We are going to be using weights, but they are definitely optional. Okay. We're going to be kind of doing cardio and then strength training back to back. So you'll be picking up the weights, putting them down, picking up the weights, putting them down. All right, but first we're going to start with a warm-up. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. We're going to stand up real tall, okay? Nice long spine. Pull the shoulders back and down, okay? So we feel that nice tall body, right? Knees are slightly bent. We're going to roll our shoulders back. Feel free to sing along. It's good for you to sing and exercise. All right, open up those shoulders and your back. Now let's do the same thing forward. Forward and around real big. Good. All right, now let's bring our arms straight out to the side. Nice tall body again. Spin those arms forward. Should start feeling that in the top of the shoulders and your back. Nice little burn starting here. Once again, we want to keep those knees soft. Okay, that helps with our blood flow. All right, let's do the same thing and go backwards. Take some deep breaths. All right, bring those arms down, shake them out. Let's do some big squeezes in, pushing out straight. Open the fingers. In and push straight. Good. In, straighten, in, straighten. Good. Don't just barely get those arms out there. Shoot them out straight. Good. And open those fingers wide. All right, couple more. Then we're going to flick down here. We're going to flick down and open. Squeeze up, flick down. Squeeze and make a tight fist first. And then open down towards the floor. Hi, Linda. Good. A few more like this. All right, now in and out to the side again, like you're saying stop. Okay, open those fingers up. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Come over here, Linda. Right here in the front. You're good. Couple more. Oh, you did. You did. All right, shake out those arms. All right, now let's start with our hands on the waist. These are soft. Okay, we're going to do some twists side to side. I want you to open up that back and spine. Make sure you keep your knees soft so you can turn at your hips too. It's really hard to turn when your knees are straight. So we're trying to just kind of flex that spine side to side. Keep the shoulders back and down. Good. All right, now let's reach out in front. Straight arms, bend at the waist forward and pull back. Good. Reach and stretch and pull back. Straight arms out and pull. Good. There you go. Out and pull. Out and pull. Nice. Out. Really stretch that back out. Really reach and pull. Reach and pull. Good. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Hands down. Let's just work the neck a little bit and head. We're going to go straight down with our chin and all the way up. All the way down. Relax the shoulders down and all the way up. One more time down. One more time up. Good. Back to the center high jagan. Side to side. Keep the shoulders kind of down and relaxed. All right, good. Now let's take a big deep breath. Raise your arms up, stretch up overhead, reach, 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 and exhale down. And again, big inhale up, reach and stretch. One more time. All right, I think our upper body is ready to go. Let's work our feet first. We're going to lift a toe up one at a time. Lift and tap, lift and tap. So keep the knees soft. So I really want you to pull those toes up off the floor, keeping the heels down. Good. Yeah. People watching this are going to go, what is she singing? Because they can't hear the music. All right, now we're going to do the same thing with our heels. Keep your toes down. Lift your heels up off the floor, one at a time. Good. Really squeeze those calves now. We're trying to pump that blood down into our feet. Good. Remember, you can always hold on if you need to. All right, good. Now let's bring a heel out in front. Dig that heel into the floor. Lift it, pull it back in. Other leg. Heel out, lift in. Lift out into your heel, lift in. Good. Heel out and in. Heel out and in. Good. Really dig that heel in and pull your toe up so we're kind of stretching those hamstrings. Bending those knees. Good. So you're kind of exaggerating that step, right? Out and in. A couple more. All right, good. Now let's march in place. Just don't worry about your arms right now, okay? If you want to swing them, that's fine, but let's really just try to get our feet right under the hips and really try to just lift those knees up one at a time. Start getting bigger steps. Lift. So really start using those quads, trying to get those knees up a little higher. Good. I feel like it's helpful to pump my arms, but it might be harder, so don't worry about that part right now. We are going to work on some arm swing today. Good. All right, now let's do some turns. So we're going to lighten up that step. All right. You're going to start turning to your right. Try not to stop. Okay. Just try to keep turning, turning, turning. Take as long as you need. And then turn back towards me again. Good. And then just keep on going over to your left. Good. Get those feet up all the way up off the floor. Back to me again. And then back to the windows to your right. Lift those feet up off the floor. Try not to scoot. Now back to me. Good. And to your left. One last time. Lift those feet up, up, up. Come on. Get them up. There you go. And back to me again. Nice. All right. Let's stop our stepping. We're going to take steps in and out. Leaving one foot down, we're going to take a step out. Push your foot down into the floor, then push back. Foot is under the hip. Step out with the other side. Push back. Good. Step out. Push back. Lift that foot up now as high as you can. Lift it up out. Lift it up in. Lift it out. Lift it in. Good. Remember, our feet don't come back together. They stay under our hips. We're trying to get those hips ready here. Couple more. All right, good. Let's grab a drink. We're done with warm-up. And I will show you our first exercise. We're just going to do these by time today, okay? That way you don't have to worry about keeping up with everybody. All right, so we're going to work on some stepping and arm swing. Okay, so I am going to turn and face the other way because it's a lot easier to figure this out. Make sure that you are by your chair. Okay, so we're working on arm swing. A lot of times our arms don't move a lot with our stepping. okay? And if you can get that arm swing back with your steps, it helps you get your feet up off the floor. So we're going to do an exercise where we're practicing the arm swing and our leg lifts. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to start swinging our arms up and down one at a time, like big, we don't actually walk like this, but let's do it. So we're going to bend the knees, lift and swing. All right. So if you were a power walker back in the 80s, this is how they looked, right? All right. So this is our arm swing. Now we're going to take a step out onto our heel and the opposite arm comes up, right? Because that's how we walk. All right. So one arm or one foot, we're going to do our right foot. So we're going to just step out onto our heel and then step back. Step out onto our heel, step back. Now we're going to do the arm swing with it. So our left arm comes up, our right arm is back, and then we're going to come back. Okay? Forward and back. Forward and back. Big step out onto that heel. Let's get those arms really going. Out and in. Out and in. Out and in. Out. Keep going both ways with the arms. Good. Big arms. That's it. Step into the heel. One more. Now we're going to switch sides. Okay. So our left heel comes out. Our right arm comes out in front and then back. Out and back. Out and back. Out and back. Good. Get those arms real high. This will make the heart rate go up too. Good job. That's it. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Grab your weights. Hi. Hey, Ed. How we doing? Come on over. There's a chair right over there for you. Right over here, right next to Rich. Sure. Grab some weights on your way. You're just in time for the strength part. All right, so I'm going to show you what we're doing here. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge, okay? We're going to do our upper body and step outs at the same time. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a step out to the side with our weights, okay? When we come in, we're going to squeeze our chest, okay? Then we're going to step out to the other side, step in and squeeze the chest. Step out and squeeze in. Step out, squeeze in. Good. Step out, squeeze in. Perfect. Out and squeeze. Good. Out and squeeze. Out and squeeze. 4 more. 4, squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, put your weights on your chair. Unless you're going to sit, then don't sit on top of them. All right, so we're going to do that stepping again, okay? This time, though, we're going to add a step back. So we're going to go out onto our heel. Then we're going to step back on the toe. Heel to toe. Heel to toe. This is good for your balance also, but concentrate on that arm swing, right? So we're stepping out with our right foot forward onto our heel. Left arm is up, right arm is back. Then when we go back onto our toe, our arm switch. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. Keep those knees bent. Good. Go at your own speed. You can go faster if you want, but let's really work on getting those arms long, 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 long. Good. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. 4 more. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. 2 more. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. All right, take a deep breath. That raises the heart rate because our arms are swinging. big, right? So now we're going to do the left side. So we're going to go left heel first. Okay, our right arm's up. Then we're going to go back onto our left toe. Left arm is up in front. Other arm is back. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. Bend those knees. If you do this with locked legs, you might fall, okay? We want to stay nice and stable here. This is good for our balance. You'll start feeling lots of weight in that leg you're standing on. Big heel, back to the toe. Big heel, back to the toe. 4 more. 4, big arms. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Take a deep breath. Now, if you're having trouble with that, you can stand next to your chair, right? Because we're going to do another set. You can not worry so much about the arms. You can hold on with one arm, okay? You can go forward and back, just with the one arm, the opposite arm, okay? So that's an option too. All right, we're going to grab weights. We're going to do the step out to the side with the chest squeeze. Then we'll take a little break. So let's all step out with your left foot first. Okay, remember, we're going to step out. Arms are here. Then we're going to squeeze the chest together as we bring our foot back. I'm going to step out, squeeze in. Step out, squeeze in. Bend those knees. Out, squeeze. Good. Out, squeeze. Nice job. Out, squeeze. Nice. Out and squeeze. Out and squeeze. Nice job. Squeeze. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, take a little break. Grab a drink. It's pretty warm in here. Those arm swings, they don't seem like they should get your heart rate up that high, but they do. All right, so why are we working on that? Because sometimes we stop swinging one arm, especially, and when we walk, it's harder. If you're swinging those arms, you seem to get your feet up. That's just kind of how our brain works with our body. So that's why we're practicing those big arms, okay? Because sometimes when we start walking, we don't move our arms at all, right? So we're practicing that. All right, so everybody take a big deep breath. We're going to do one more of those, one more set. Okay, so let's just start with those feet, right? We're going to do right heel forward, toe back. Right heel, then right toe. Now we're going to add that arm swing. Left arm is up, back, forward, and back. Forward and back. We're trying to do heel and toe. Heel and toe. Bend those knees so you have your balance. Heel and toe. Heel and toe. Good. Heel and toe. 4 more. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. 1 more. Heel, toe. Nice job. All right, other leg. We're done with these. Whew. All right, so left heel forward, left toe back, left heel, left toe. Now right arm comes up with that heel. Heel, toe. Bend those knees. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. Keep bending those knees. Good. Heel, toe. Lift those arms real big. Real big. All right, 4 more big ones. 4, 3, 2, 1. And take a nice deep breath. Good job. It's kind of big cardio in disguise, right? All right, our last set of step outs with the chest. And then we're going to move on. Okay, so remember, we're stepping out to the side and then stepping in, bringing that foot under our hips, not together. Okay, and then our arms go out, out, squeeze the chest in, out, squeeze in, out, squeeze in, out, squeeze in. Good. Out and in, out and in. Good. Work that chest. Squeeze here. Open, squeeze. Open, squeeze. Nice. Open, squeeze. Open. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Take a little break. Nice job. Those were 2 really hard ones. All right, grab a drink. Keep drinking that water. We have lots of water over here if you didn't bring one. All right, we're going to go ahead and get our squats out of the way next. We're going to use that as our cardio, even though it's strength too. All right, so if you want to hold your weights, you can. If you just want to work on that nice deep squat, don't worry about the weights, okay? So we are going to get real small, and then we're going to get real big. So remember, if you are using your weights, you're bringing them up, okay? So we're going to reach to the floor first. Nice deep squat, knees behind the toes. Then we're going to get up, big V arms. Squat back, big V arms. Straighten those arms up. Oh, hold on. Straighten those arms out. All right, let's go. Down. Open up real big. Down. Open up. Open that body up. Stretch and open those arms real long. Open. Good. Real small. Real big. Small. Big. Stay big here. Big. 4 more. Down. Big. Good. 3. Big. Nice job. 2. Big. 1. Big. All right. That's definitely cardio, right? All right. Now, if you don't have your weights, go ahead and grab them. Okay, we're going to work on some opposites here. Okay. So we want to do a knee lift, but we're going to do the opposite arm curl only. Okay, so I want you to work on that opposite stuff. So it doesn't matter which knee you lift first, but you're curling the opposite arm. Okay, I'm going to move this out of your way, Ed. Okay, so make sure when you lift those knees, those feet come back under your hips. We're going to curl up and lower. Curl, lower. Good. Knees come up as high as you can. Curl the opposite arm. That's it. Nice. Good. Perfect. That's it. Opposite. Curl. Curl and lift. Curl and lift. Curl and lift. Working those quads here. Working those biceps. Try to stand up tall. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, take a little break. Those are 2 hard ones. You guys are in such good shape. All right, water time. Water time. I'm going to keep nagging you about that water. We should be drinking about a bottle of water during this exercise now that it's warm out. Okay? Have to replenish what we're taking away here. You guys are such good students. You listen and you drink your water. How am I supposed to get my dad to do that? Tell me. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. All right, take a couple deep breaths because we're going to go back to that big squat. We're going to get small. We're going to get big. Okay, I want you to open those arms up and stretch your body tall. Lengthen that spine, okay? So we don't have to go fast and stay small. We want to get big. All right, so start with those feet wide under those hips or shoulders. We're going to squat low, knees behind the toes. Come up big. Sit back. So our knees stay back. We want to do good squats here. Working those quads. Good, that's it. Small and big, open up. Small, big, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Come on, because your heart rate's going up here. It's getting warm. 4, 3, 2, big, come on. 1, big. All right. Take a deep breath. Our heart rate's up. Grab your weights. We're doing the opposite arm curl to the knee lift. Everybody feel okay? Because it's warm, I know. If you feel like, hey, I need to take a little break, Michelle, don't feel like you have to keep going. You can sit down for a little bit, all right? No one's going to call you out on it, I promise. All right, ready? We're going to do opposite knee lift, opposite curl with those arms. Bring those feet back under the hips. Lift, lift, good. And curl. Nice. Opposite arm, opposite leg. There you go. Good. Curl all the way up and down. Working those biceps. Go at your own pace. Good. Remember opposites, opposite, opposite. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Break. All right, we have one more set. One more set. So take a little break. Go ahead and grab a drink. We have time. It's a hard workout. You guys are looking good. It's our last hard set, okay, of cardio and strength. We're going to tone it down a little bit. All right. I'm going to be good luck. I'm going to the game Saturday. I'm going to be good luck. All right? Yeah. So it's a night game. It's at 6:15, and the soccer game is also down there. Oh my gosh, really early. And the soccer game is until 8:45. So it must have to do with the TV. Yeah, with the rights to show it or whatever. But so we'll be able to watch the game and then go somewhere else and watch the soccer game. Steve's going to be in heaven. All right, squats first. Where's the Enterprise Center, though? Isn't that downtown? Right. And so Thomas Rhett's going to be there Saturday night. He's a huge country fan, star. So that's right there, too. So it's going to be crazy down there this weekend. I recommend staying home. All right, we're going to do our last set of squats, getting small and big, weights or no weights. All right, if you're starting to feel a little, woo, don't worry about the weights, okay? All right, we're going to go for, let's do 12 real big ones. 12. All right, ready? We're going to go small, big, stretch up. Come on, down and big. Breathe in and out. In, breathe out, big. Good. In and up and open. Good. 5, 6, big. Come on, stretch those arms out. 8, 4 more. Use those legs. 3 more. 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, grab your weights if you don't have them already. It's falling apart up here. Okay. All right, opposite arm curl with a knee lift. Last set. Okay. Then we're going to tone it down a little bit. All right, so remember, lift your knee and opposite arm curl, squeezing those biceps. Good. Now this counts as balance too, because look how long we're on one leg. And you guys are so balanced. Great job. Lift. Try to do it slower and lift a little higher. 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, and 1. All right, put your weights down. We're going to do a little work, upper body without weights. If you want to sit for this for a little bit, please do that and rest, okay? You can still work your back with me. We're going to work on our back. So we're going to do some seated or standing Superman just for our upper back mostly, okay? So we're going to do some holds. We're going to start with our arms in a field goal or goalpost position. So elbows are bent 90-degree angles. Okay, so our elbows are in line with our shoulders. Knees are soft. We're going to take our arms now. We're going to push them back together. So we're going to take our lats, okay, the upper part of your back. We're going to squeeze and hold right here like you're going to hold a ball between your shoulder blades. Okay, so it's not up here. Squeeze back and hold like you're going to pop a ball between your shoulder blades. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And relax. Shake it out. So you should feel that right up here. Strengthening that upper back. All right. We're going to do the same thing with our arms out straight now. Pull them back. Hold them here. They should be back behind your shoulders. See, they're not straight out. They're back. We're going to hold that ball between our shoulder blades. Keep squeezing. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And shake it out. All right, now we're going to do the same thing with our arms up by our ears. If you can't get them straight, they can be here, but we're going to pull them back. Try to get them behind your head like this. Okay. Hold right here. So we're working that upper part of the lats now. And then right underneath your armpits. Hold it back. Breathe. And relax and shake it out. You should feel that in the upper back. All right, those are good exercises to keep us from rolling those shoulders forward. All right, let's do a little core work. Okay, seated or standing? Seated or standing. We're going to do some windmills. So this is good for the core and our back. So I will show you seated and standing. It's really the same thing. When we're standing, though, especially, I want to make sure that when you're standing and you're doing this, I don't want you to throw your head down to the floor, okay, like this, because that's a lot of change in your blood pressure. So keep your head up, reach with your fingers looking out, okay, keep your head up, reach with your fingers across and open. So this is really good to keep that nice big body. Remember, we're not going to bend our knees. We're going to bend at the waist, down and lift. So big twist in the spine. Reach and open. Same thing in your seat. Your feet are nice and wide. Okay? Widen those feet up. Arms are out. We're going to reach and open. Reach and open. Let's go. We're going to do 10 on each side. Reach and open. Bend at the waist. Good. And 2. And down and open up. Big. 3. Open. 3. Open. 4. Open. 4. Open. 5. Keep breathing each one. Every time you go down and up, take a breath. 6, 6. Nice and easy here. 7, 7. Good. Keep those arms coming out long and straight. 8. 2 more each side. 9, 9, and 10. 10. All right, bring those arms down. Let's go ahead and take a seat. We're going to finish up with strength, so bring your weights and some more core. So this is it's optional. You can stay standing if you want to, but I do want to work on our strength. So, sometimes it's better to sit and really concentrate on the muscles we're working. So, no, he doesn't sit much. All right, so let's start here. We're going to do some upper body again. So we're going to pretend we're boxing, okay? So we're going to do some, first we're going to start with some hooks. So these will get your core and your arms and your chest and shoulders. So we're going to pretend we're hooking, right? So we bring that arm around and stop it right in front of the chest. Hook, hook. It's a lot harder with weights. Hook, hook. Bring that arm around. Hook it. Squeeze. Good. Squeeze. Now, as you're squeezing your arm, squeeze your tummy. Tight. Tight. Good. Keep going. Let's do 4 more each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, rest a little bit. Now we're going to do hooks with our weights. Okay, so now we're going up, squeezing up in front of that face, right? Squeeze that whole arm, bring it down, hook with the other side, and down. You got it. Hook, down, hook. Now, when you stop that weight, use your arm muscles, use your back to stop it. Stop it. Yeah, don't use your head. Okay, don't use your head to stop the weight. Good idea, Linda. Good point. Now really squeeze your back, tighten up that core so you're not swinging through to the ceiling. You're going to stop it. Stop it. Like you said, not with your head. Stop it. Stop it. 4 more each. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, boxing's hard with weights. All right, let's go ahead and do some sit-ups. Okay, so we're going to start just going forward. You can use your weights if you want. You see me okay, Rich? There we go. Okay. So we're going to start with our weights here on our chest, or you can put them down on the floor. You don't have to use them. I want you to sit up real tall. Okay, so straighten your back. Keep your shoulders back and down. Let's widen our feet. Okay, they're out in the front, nice and wide for stability. We're going to go down towards the floor, squeeze your tummy in, sit straight up again. Straight up, shoulders back. We're not leaning back yet. Forward and straight. Forward, keep your back straight and straight. Suck your tummy in. Forward and straight. This is real good for your back. This is kind of like a back extension. Squeeze your tummy, though, and sit straight. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we're going to start here nice and tall, straight back. We're going to go back towards the seat and up. Remember, we don't want to go back so far that our feet come up off the floor, but you want to keep your back straight. Really use those lower abs. Okay, so nice tall body. We go back as far back as you can without lifting those feet. Squeeze the lower part of your abs. Back and up. Back and up. Now take your belly button, squeeze it in. That's where you want to get your workout of. right there below the belly button, working those lower abs. Let's do 5 more like this. 5, 4, breathe in and out. 2 or 3, 2, can't count today. 1. All right, now we're going to go all the way forward and back at the same time. So we're going to go forward and then all the way back as far as you can go and forward again. Squeeze. Make sure you keep your back straight. We're going to blow out here. We're going to breathe in on the way back. Blow out. Straight back. Breathe in. Blow out. Breathe in. 2 more times. Blow out. Breathe in. Blow out. And breathe in. All right, take a deep breath. Okay, we are going to do our hooks and uppercuts again. You can do with or without weights. All right. So let's do some counting with this. Let's count, let's count up to 30. That's 15 on each arm. All right, ready? Each one is 1. So we go 1, 2, but we want to go slow, get some big movement in here. So keep your body up nice and straight and really squeeze your tummy in to stop those weights. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 10 more, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Take a deep breath. It's hard to count and do that at the same time and breathe. I have to do it all the time. That's what's going to get me in shape for Breckenridge. You start out at like 10,000 foot elevation. We're just taking our family. We did it a couple years ago. Yeah. So we just hike. No, summer. No, I'm not a skier. No. I did it when I was younger. Not anymore. It's a stupid ankle. Yeah. All right, so uppercuts now for 30. Let's count backwards this time, and then we're going to stretch. Ready? 30, 29, 28, 26, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Come on, strong. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Put those down. Oh my goodness. What a workout today. Whew. You guys deserve a break now. Let's stay right here and stretch our legs to start. Okay, so get that heel out. Nice, long, straight leg. Pull your toe back towards you. Should feel real good up the back of that leg. And then I want you to lean forward, stretch the back. Reach for your toe if you want. Make sure you're taking those deep breaths. So you guys want to hear a funny Wesley story? So he was over at the pool this weekend, and he found an ant. So he picked it up, was looking at it. It was alive. He puts it back down. All right, other leg out. And it's kind of like crawling still, trying to get away from him, right? And so we're like, oh, Wesley, yeah, put that down. You don't need to pick that up. I didn't know if it's going to bite him or whatever, but he didn't care. So then he picks up one of his trucks, on the top of it. Now, his dad is a big hunter, so He's like, oh, Wesley, your first kill. And then the boyfriend of so the son-in-law is the hunter and his friend, and he goes, oh, it's your first kill, Wes. Now you have to eat it. Like, no, 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 no. Exactly. So his mom picked it up. Well, she tried to. I picked it up and threw it over the fence. It's always interesting with boys. All right, push yourself back into the seat. Remember, I didn't have boys, so this is all new to me. I think my stepson was 9 when I met him, so this is all different. This little toddler stage. So, and he's decided that he's going to talk pretty fluently now, and calls me Amma. And apparently I have sucker right here because he knows that I will sit down and just play with him. So he got done with dinner first for everybody, and nobody wanted to go in and play with him because they were still eating. And so he looked around the table and he runs over to me, Emma, Emma, like this. So of course I got up and went in there. Oreo hides from Wesley. Wesley learned, he goes, bad to Oreo. Because remember, Oreo's kind of mean, and she hisses at him. So he learned to call her. He still tries to rile her up, but he'll point at her and say bad. And then he'll try to chase after Scoop because Scoop is sweet. So, but Scoop doesn't like him either. She's just afraid. Scoop's afraid of her own shadow. So, yeah, Oreo's getting a little frail, I'm afraid. Yeah. All right, other leg up and over. Yeah, she's 15. But she hangs out on the deck with me. Whenever I'm out there, she just lays out on the deck with me and just soaks up the sun. So we'll see. You have to watch him now. He can open all the doors. He's only 20 months old, but he's really tall. So, like, oh, shoot, I am going to have to put the lock things on the kid things on the doors. So we have handle ones, like not knobs. He could do that too, but they're easy. Yeah. Even Oreo opens the doors. She reaches up and pushes them down and opens my doors. Yeah. All right, pull that knee up and in. Yeah. Oreo likes to scare me when Steve's out of town. She opens the door to my room in the middle of the night. Yeah, a cat. Yeah, a cat. A very smart one. So, yeah, I have 2 cats. So, all right, now let's put our fingers on the inside of our thighs, elbows out, and arch that back real big. Yeah, so, Walt got to meet Oreo when we were at home on Zoom, and I'd be down in my workout room. All right, now open up, lift the chin up, and then go back down in that cat stretch again. And so I'd be in my room on YouTube or Zoom, and here would come Oreo across the floor trying to get in the video, right? And look up. And she made it into a lot of videos. Everybody knew Oreo. All right, let's start with our arms down to the sides. I want to take a big, deep breath. Reach up over your head. Grab one wrist. Pull up straight. And then slight bend to the side. Really keep pulling your wrist up. You're stretching down the side of your body. Feel good down that side. And back to the center. We're going to grab the other wrist. Reach straight up first, then to the side a little bit. And back up. Let's finish with some deep breaths here. Take a big deep breath and reach up over your head. Stretch your body real tall. And then exhale down. Bring your chin down to your chest. And again, all the way up. Reach and stretch tall. Make that spine really long. And exhale down. And one more time up. And exhale down. Nice job, everybody. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was a really tough workout. You did awesome today. Awesome. Hey, here's some homework for you. Practice your arm swings when you walk, okay? Just do the silly, Bill calls it silly walk, right? Really get big and exaggerated with your walking. If you're just at home, walking around doing things, okay, getting up to go to the restroom or the kitchen, all right, practice getting those arms up long and straight in the front and back. All right, and that's your homework at home too. Thank you all for joining me. Please give us a like if this was good for you, and I hope to see you all next week. Bye now. All right, I want you all to take your time here.